Oh, I actually need to pull up the list of settings.
Yeah,
Where is it?
I can link it if you need it. All
Okay,
right.
I found it.
Okay, perfect. All right, Chad, it's time to draft some settings. Let's move on over to the draft page. All right, got Synii and Lightsword here. Synii, you're the number 1 seed, so are you gonna want to draft first or second?
Oh, I get a pick.
You get to pick, yes.
I'll go second.
All right, Light, what's your first band?
Indoor.
Everyone always bans that against me.
And
Wonder
purple.
why.
All right, Synii,
I'm
what's your pick?
banning the bridge.
Rainbow Bridge requirements. Okay. All right, Light, what's your pick?
Shock Sanity.
Oh, baby. Okay. Synii, go ahead.
I'll do open fountain.
Open
All
fountain
ages.
as all ages. Okay. All right. Light, what's your first minor pick?
Hmm. Hmm. They're gonna take Free Scarecrow.
Free Scarecrow. Okay. All right.
That's a good one.
Yep. Synii, you get 2. Anytime.
I know what one is. I'm trying to figure out what the second one.
Yeah.
Trying to figure out my second. I'll do one Cucko and the Dampe Diary hint.
1 Cocoa Dampy Diary. Okay, perfect. All right, Light, what's your last one?
Hmm. Completed Mass Quest.
Okay.
So we get Bunny Hood.
Never find it. I always forget it's as high as it is. So yeah, Fast Bunny Hood, and that's about it for the extra notes. Alright, cool. I'll go ahead and make the seed, and then we'll be right back to start up the race. So be right back.
Can easily find it.
Alright everyone, we're back. We're back. We had some, well, I had some technical difficulties on the tracker, but we finally got things all up and running and ready to go. Synii versus Lightsword, how are you both feeling about the race today? I know, Synii, you were saying you hadn't done one of these settings in a while.
Yeah, I had to remind myself with the settings where it's been so long.
Yeah. And Light, how you feeling?
What's even practicing?
Say that again?
What is even practicing?
I feel
Well,
like
I guess I did practice for S8 tournament.
I feel like that's the mantra for like every banjo race tournament. Yeah, it's just practice. Who needs practice?
Exactly.
No, everything will just all work out right in the end. So yeah. Anyway, to see the settings, exclamation draft in chat, and yeah, without further ado, we can get this underway. So, Synii, Light, you both ready to go?
Yep.
Mhm.
Cool. I'll count you down, and then we'll get her started. So start it up in 3, 2, 1, go. Good luck.
Good luck.
Alright, that was a little bit of a start. There we go. We're ready to get started. Nice CAC entrance. Of course, one of their draftable settings they got was 1 cuckoo, so nice and easy. But just a blue rupee. But at least you kind of get it right out of the way, right? And we're going straight for our skull hints. We're about to see if they're about to get blue rupee, and that was the something. So 30's dead, 50's dead. I didn't see what 40 was. Or maybe that was 50. Oh, no, that was 50 was Kokiri Sword. That was 40 dead. 50 is the Kokiri Sword. So this could be a 50 Skull Seed. We do have shop sanity on for this seed, so each shop has 4 buyable items, I guess you'd say. And so there's a chance that they're able to buy some cheap skulls from the shops. But of course, you know, obviously you want to see not so much skulls, but you want to see more of a, you know, actual major items. There's a chance they might not need Kokiri Sword, but if it has a medallion, they'll have to, just because we do have normal bridge requirements, so they will need all 6 medallions. So the Market Bazaar has nothing interesting. And in the potion shop, we have the Stone of Agony. Also not very interesting. Of course, Light going straight for the bunny hood, just to get that super quick movement. Oh, nice iron boots right away for Synii. So Lon Lon Ranch has some iron boots. Okay, Lakeside. Lake Dive has a bomb bag. Shadow Pot has a boss key. Alright, Synii learning Serenade. And Bigeron is dead. So I didn't see what the first hint was. Oh, it was a Market Baron. Okay. So we got a Baron Market. Very nice. Light knows he doesn't need to check any of the rest of the shops. Well, just Bomb Chew Bowling and the Bomb Chew shop, I guess. So let's see. Synii got Serenade at Lon Lon Ranch. Something to note: they started the seed with Epona's song, and so that's going to be some nice quick access to the desert if they need it. But not much to do over there without a bow. Or, you know, logically magic cleanse, but you know, who does stuff logically, am I right? It's just one of those, you don't need any of that stuff. Light being extra careful around the against the entrance to the door. We've seen too many people accidentally just kind of leave. So Light picks up his irons, and now Synnii's gonna go check the market stuff. Synnii's going this way around market for some reason. Alright, so Synnii's probably gonna do the same thing, check these 2 shops. Just junk, just junk. Alright, and there's a Serenade for Light. I wonder if Synnii's gonna go ahead and check the Gossip Stones before doing the target game, or the slingshot game. Nope. So Synnii's gonna do the slingshot game, and we already found out market was barren, so a little bit of poor order, but I mean, hindsight, right? You'd probably just go in there whenever. Alright, so Light gonna do a quick save warp. Save warp is really nice in this seed, as you know, it takes you to CAC. Not that CAC is hard to get to anyway, but without Nocturne, it's pretty close to, like, Market, but, I mean, even then, they have, Serenade, so Serenade as child is, like, Prelude Light, right? Obviously, we don't know where their adult spawn is yet, but we could be finding out sooner than later. Synnii's coming over to pull out the Master Sword, whereas Light is going to go clear out Kokiri Forest, so. And Synii could get to it eventually, It is a long trek across the field, but I mean, with the bunny hood, it's just so fast. You just run forward and you just don't even have to worry about, you know, your backwalk angle or side hopping or any of that sort of stuff. Oh, Synii remembering. Oh, yeah. So we got... So I saw forest. Oh, Light got something. Oh, it was strength. Okay. So I'll just read this off Synnii's tracker. So we got Deku, Fire, oops, Jabu, Water. Ooh, nice boomerang in the shop. I didn't see how many rupees it cost, though. Spirit is DC. And yeah. So pretty easy dungeons. Deku, Jabu, and Dodongos, all medallions. However, since Deku, that does mean it is a 50 skull seed. They need 50 skulls. Jabu just requires that boomerang. We don't need letter. Just because, I mean, there is no letter. Ooh, nice mirror shield. 85 rupees. And a bomb chew bag? No way. Alright, so... Rang is in Kokiri. I wonder why Synii bought the mirror shield. Oh my god, a hookshot too? Ooh, hookshot hidden behind a wallet. So we got hookshot, mirror shield, slingshot, and bomb chew bag, all in the CAC shops. That's actually insane. Alright, Man on the Roof has a scale. I feel like I'm missing something. Oh yeah, I forgot to fill in Synnii's mirror shield. And I'm missing all the hints. Oh, Ice Cavern is Wath. Okay. Thank you for that, Synii. And what was the hint that, Oh, Lon Lon Ranch. Okay. Yeah, Synii got Lon Lon Ranch, so we got, Iron Boots Way the Hero. Makes sense because water is a medallion. Synii coming into the potion shop like, oops, it's not a shop. Alright, Light coming to get his song too. Light's child section is like very very long. Alright, so there's a slingshot. Of course, we got boomerang and hookshot are locked behind wallets. I didn't see whether or not the bomb chew bag was locked behind a wallet as well, but because, you know, Synii didn't buy it and bought the mirror shield instead, I would assume that it is. Buying the mirror shield kind of weird at this point, just because it's, you know, a oh wow. So we got Nocturne for Synii from Storms. And we got Prelude for Light at Serenade. And then I'm just missing all the hints. Oh, there's the bow. Nice Anju bow. Man, Kakariko is loaded. Okay, Gerudo Valley. 20 gold skulls is also a bow. Alright, so... Oh, and that was the Nocturne hint. I'm gonna have to wait for Synii to put it in on his tracker. I just got so much stuff to look at. It's that, you know, when both runners are, you know, doing different stuff, it's like, oh, what do I pay attention to? Clearly the wrong one. That looked like a... Oh, it's what's it called? Zora Tunic. Zora Tunic in the graveyard, so probably not a something. Okay, so River Chest is dead. Just some BAMs. So they do have the Dampe Diary hint. Obviously, we know where one hookshot is in the Kakariko shop. But if they get lucky, the diary will tell them where the other hookshot is. And so that would be really good because as they need to complete Water Temple to get one of their medallions, that would, you know, immediately give them the location of their long shot. Ooh, we got a big chest on Dampe. Very nice. Magic. And an arrow. I feel like these guys are just getting immediate... Oh, there's a big chest on the trail, too. And of course, Synii will be able to... Or Light will be able to get that because of the... well, you don't need Bunny Hood, but... And, ooh, Farror's Wind. Very nice. Where do these settings fall in terms of difficulty? You tried a couple randos, but they were pretty brutal. It really depends. I told them the hookshot they already need. It depends on the settings, really. There's nothing out of logic that you need to do for these settings. It's all, like, perfectly, like, you know, able to be done. But it just depends on your, like, your knowledge of the game. And, you know, your knowledge of, like, routing. Like, for example, in this seed, they're going to need all 50 skulls. And so the difficult thing for this seed is going to be how fast do you think you can collect all of the skulls, right? Because, I mean, 50 skulls is like a task, for sure. So, Light picking up his night skulls nice and early. Still hasn't become adult. Which I actually kind of like that for the seed, given what we've seen from Synii. Just because, like, if you find that wallet could be, in a way, the hero location, for sure. Let's claim check. But we already know that Big Goron is dead, so not very useful. Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and mark that Zora Tunic. But yeah, 50 Skull Seeds. I mean, these two are like pretty good at rando. Like, Synii and Light were the loser final match from Booter 3. So okay, so Spirit and Shadow. There you go. So Spirit, Shadow being the two stones are like excellent, just because those dungeons just require so much. I mean, obviously Synii has Nocturne already, but I mean it's just nice graveyard access. All right, Light finally becoming adult Banjo. Gonna go check all of the nice, easy locations he's got to get to. But, I mean, fire, water, they need, like, so many items. Desert Colossus way of the hero. So, Ice Cavern's gonna be pretty easy to get to. I mean, all they need is Zelda's Lullaby. because on the draftable settings, okay, there's another Ice Cavern Way of the Hero. On these draftable settings, what's it called? Zora's Fountain is already open. And so, like, letter is just straight up removed from the seed. Oh, there's the Goron tunic. Oh, it looks... Oh, I missed that hint. Oh, Dodongo's Cavern Way of the Hero. Thank you for that. Synii? So yeah, Synii going for the nice easy Goron tunic there. Very nice. And I imagine Light's going to be getting that too. And then after that, we'll see. From here, Light will be able to go to... well, I was going to say Light will be able to go to Lost Woods, but I forgot both of them have iron boots, so... Alright, so Synii about to get his bracelet. At least I'm pretty sure it was a bracelet here, yep. So nice strength. And then I imagine Synii will go and grab his song from Lost Woods. Oh! That looked like the setup was good there, but... Boomerang, let's see how many rupees. 105, so of course. Synii having a time. See, now this looks good. Oh, until he did that. Alright, come on, Light. You gotta work for it. There you go. Got it. Alright, double Goron tunics for both of them. Alright, so now I'm actually surprised Light's running down river instead of going to Lost Woods to go grab his song. Oh, he's coming down here to get the hints. Which I guess he should have done right away, but... Either way, Synii is going to be the first one to get to Sacred Forest. But yeah, once they have the wallets, the seed's gonna pretty well blow open. Because with the wallet, you can buy the boomerang and do Jabu. With the wallet, you can buy the Bombchu bag and do Dodongos. What else was in a shop? The hook shot, and you can do Forest. So the wallet like immediately gives them like 3 dungeons. Junk. And he's like, I already have a bow. I don't need that. Alright, so we got Requiem. Not a bad song. Oh, that was the second Lon Lon Ranch Way of the Hero. But we know Lon Lon Ranch isn't a double because there was only one song there, so... Alright, so 170 for the hook shot, and I think like one... Oh, the boomerang was 2, wasn't it? I don't remember. Alright, Zelda's Lullaby at Requiem, so a nice double dip there. Pause buffering the A input just so you don't talk to the dude. I love it. Alright, so there's the scale for Synii, or Light, and now he's going to be doing all the adult CAC stuff. So I would say Light is probably very comfortably ahead at this point. Go ahead and Zelda's Lullaby is probably the Desert Colossus way of the hero. I didn't see what was on the arch, but I mean Zelda's Lullaby is like just such a great song to have. Lon Lon Ranch spawn as adult. I think that's probably like the single worst adult spawn location. Like I can't think of anything. Well, maybe not the worst because you know, from there you can just leave and then Epona song to go somewhere else. Maybe without Epona's song. I can't think of what the worst adult spawn would be. I almost want to say Fountain. Fountain would be the worst, but that kind of skips a bunch of stuff. Alright, Song of Time for Synii. So, Ice Cavern Way of the Hero, chances are it's a song. But I mean, what song do they even need? Like, you don't need Nocturne for this unless there's something in Shadow Temple. But, well, they already have Nocturne, so it doesn't really matter. Man, that's such a buzzkill when you find a hookshot and then you're like, oh yeah, Dampé's Diary, hopefully it'll give me the other one, and then it doesn't. Pretty sure Ice Cavern has to be an item. But, I mean, you never know. Alright, so, Light is gonna get his magic here. And that's gonna let him, make use of the furrours. Not that there's so much use this early, just because there's not a whole lot of dungeonage that they can do. Looks like Synii is coming to start his skull hunting. Getting this one out of the way. Of course, skull hunting doesn't really begin for show until you like get a bottle. So how many dirt patches are there? 10. So 10 free skulls. Alright, there's magic for Light. Alright, now Synnii's going to be starting his second child section. And then, hopefully at some point, Light will decide to go to Sacred Forest. 10 free skulls, but one of them's locked behind Requiem. Well, it's a good thing they have Requiem. Mega Flip? Yeah, but you can't Mega Flip in these settings. Mega Flipping would be quite illegal, just because this tournament is glitchless, for the most part. The only glitches that I think are allowed are, like, shoot through walls and ground jump. Synii picking up the claim check, even though both of them have the hint. Actually, I don't know if Synii has that hint. No, he must have, because it was outside, yeah, it was outside, what's it called? Temple of Time. Right, so Light coming into Dodongo's? Oh, because he has strength. He can lift the bomb flowers. That's right. So I do like that Light is coming in here without, you know, a bomb bag. Just because Dodongo's is Way of the Hero. And he can do a lot of stuff in here with just strength. Because, you know, that's the vanilla way to beat the dungeon. So, and he's got the bow, so he can blow up the bomb flowers nice and quick. That was a cool strat to kill that skull. I didn't know that you could just run into it and, like, shield drop your, camera wasn't facing the wall enough. Sorry, Light. Alright, what kind of hint do we have in here? Okay, Saria's song is on Ocarina of Time. So, could be logically required in order to reach Minuet. In fact, it would have to be, because there's no... Well, unless Minuet is accessible. Which... Unless it's on... Yeah, I think Minuet has to be somewhere accessible, so... Because we already know that Minuet isn't Minuet, so... Either way, they're probably not getting all the stones. Just saying. Alright, everyone waiting to see what kind of Way of the Hero item is in Dodongo's. Hopefully it's early on, just because the later checks will require a bomb of some variety. Okay, I'm not really sure why Light did that peak. Oh, he was checking the chest up top. Right. I actually didn't know you could see the chest from over there. But, that's pretty cool. I'm so used to everyone doing it from, like, up top when you, like, go into the bridge room. The more you know. Alright, here we have a big chest. So this could be it right here. Lens of Truth. So, Lens of Truth with, Lens of Truth. Oh, Lens of Truth to cross the desert. Because, Requiem is on, Minuet. And they're definitely not, logically, able to get there, otherwise. Since you need Saria's song, and that's on Ocarina of Time, which requires beating Spirit Temple. So, that's a pretty shitty Way of the Hero for Dodongos. But, I mean, they have to clear Dodongos anyway for the medallion, so... It's not like it was a total waste, but it's just a little bit. Just a little bit of a waste, you know? Not. Oh, we got another big chest. Perhaps this is it? Another slingshot. Well, I mean, what is slingshot logically used for? Other than slingshot game? I guess Deku Tree, technically. Alright, Alright, unfortunately no wallet in Dodongo's, so Light's gonna have to make his leave. No way to do the rest of the dungeon without a bomb bag. Bomb flowers can only carry you so hard until you hit the vanilla bomb bag location, and then the game kind of expects you, hey, you know, use them. Please use them. Alright, finally we get to see some Goron City action. This should hit the bomb flower, yep. Nice aim. I don't think Light killed the skull, did he? Oh yeah, he did. That would have been funny, just getting yeeted off the ledge because, oops, I forgot to kill the skull. Alright, the quest for wallet continues on with the little Goron not giving anything. This is the first time we're going to see the Goron shop. So, Goron shop could contain something spicy. I hate this so much. There we go. Hitting those bomb flowers is like just so annoying. Just so annoying. Alright, we got a double magic in the shop, but doesn't want that, so out we go. Alright, can Light do anything exceptionally useful in Crater? I don't think so. Has enough hearts to make it to the top, but I mean, without bombs, it's like kind of a waste. Can't really see what's up there. Oh, it's another hook shot. Alright, so we know where the other hook shot is. So it's gonna either require beans or hovers. That looked like a recovery heart. So we know the location of both hook shots now, so very good. Unfortunately, we just can't get to either one of them. Alright, Synii playing Bassmaster 64. See if we get anything good. Fishing is always either really good or really bad. I feel like there's really no middle ground. But then again, what are items in this game other than really good or really bad? No blue rupee versus, you know, Din's Fire. I guess there is a middle ground of like, you know, okay-ish. You know, major items that aren't really useful. Like double magic. Or bomb chews. I mean, bomb chews are nice, but if you already have the bomb chew bag, then not so much. Ooh, we got strength 2 in the Zora shop. Oh, also requires a wallet. Hey, Pastel, yes we do. We do indeed. They're on shop sanity, and it's actually really funny because like every item. Oh, that was Skull Mask dead. Every item is like requiring the adult's wallet. So right now in shops that they could buy if they had the adult's wallet, we have a hook shot, a bomb chew bag, a second strength, and I think that's it. Oh, and a boomerang. And boomerang. So with the adult's wallet, they could definitely like start cleaning up. Yeah, but of course we don't know where the we don't know where it is, right? So. So this seed really is like the hunt for the wallet. So yeah, now that Light has Zelda's Lullaby. Oh, that's what that hint was. Song of Storms is on Nocturne. So kind of a yikes. Oh, Synii missed one of the torches. Ooh, we got a big chest. Could this be the Wallet of Legend? Ah, it's the wallet! Oh, baby. Yeah, so, yeah, Synnii's about to start buying shit. I would have been tempted to go into the Zora shop, but of course that would have reset this dude. Alright, so yeah, Synnii's going right back to that Zora shop. There's Sun Song, which Synii must have? Oh no, that's Song of Time. That's right. And Synii does have that. Yes. Okay, so the unfortunate part about all this is that all the items that he needs to buy are expensive, and they're all in the adult CAC shops. With the exception of Boomerang, but Boomerang is like, Boomerang is in Kokiri Forest shop, so it's just so far out of the way. So yeah, Synii having the wallet just means he's gonna like skyrocket in progress. There's just so many items that he can buy. But he can play songs for the frogs to get rupees. And how many songs can he play? He can play Zelda's Lullaby, Epona's Song, and Song of Time. This is excellent. You don't see this very often, but it's really hot when you do. Okay, we got another Market Baron. Alright, so Synii got 100 rupees there, so... Where's he going now? Oh, now he's gonna go to Kokiri. I know, right? We haven't seen a hint for Frogs 2 yet. So, I mean, they could still be useful. So, yeah, I think Boomerang was 105 rupees. So, yeah, Synii just loading up on rupees just enough so that he can buy the Boomerang. And then I guess he can load up on rupees at Market. Zora's Domain is often a kind of a abandoned just because there's so few checks in it and it's so far out of the way. Even though King Zora's moved out of the way, it's like, you know, there's not much you can do in Zora Fountain without a bottle. Alright, so Synii buying a gold rupee and then the Boomerang. Oh, what's Light doing? Is he waiting for time of day? Taking a bathroom break? Perhaps debating his life choices. How did we get to this point? So having only the option to buy one item from the CAC shops, probably Hookshot versus Bomb Chew Bag. I mean, obviously, I think the answer would be Hookshot, But Bomb Chew Bag would be really useful. But I mean, you could find a Bomb Chew Bag like anywhere, right? So I think Hookshot might be the choice. Because that'll at least let you, you know, get into forest. I mean, Deku is the priority, just because it, you know, gives the forest medallion. But at the same time, like... At the same time, like... 50 skulls, bro. Ain't nobody got time for that. But Light's gonna be clearing out Colossus, or not Colossus, Fortress. Alright, so what item is Synii gonna pick up first? Picking up Bomb Chews would let him to just go straight up to Dodongo's, clear it, and hopefully you get a drop out of it. Ah, he's going for Hookshot. Ah, it doesn't have enough rupees though. So he's going to farm the rupee box. Get out of here, you cheap ass. Alright, now he's got enough for the Hookshot. Ooh. A couple misses from Light. Not a great archery so far. Come back when you're a little richer. Alright. Well more than 1,500. So, Synii still doesn't know where that long shot is. Oh my god, a bottle. Okay, so having a bottle now would be, is very good. Can let you get into Jabu. Synii does not have the hint saying Lake Dive is... Oh, it's a bomb bag, that's right. He does have the hint saying Lake Dive is a bomb bag, so... Having the hook shot here, very good. And of course, remembering to get the skull in the process. We still got a long way to go here. 9 skulls. Okay, so Synnii's item edge is just like exploding. So I guess that's why you don't have to buy the bomb chew bag. You can just get the bomb bag because you know where one is. Duh. So Synii now has bombs. He has boomerang. He has... Oh my god, there's a light chest. Or a big chest on light side. It's the hammer. The hammer is a required item for this seed as they have to beat Fire Temple. The hammer does a great job in substituting for bombs in most situations. But sadly, not all situations. Was that Spirit Waft? Oh, Spirit Baron. Alright, so Spirit Temple with a stone is Baron. That's a great hint. Unfortunately, makes that mirror shield a little useless. And the strength, too. So, we're probably not seeing any Spirit Temple. I'm excited to see if Light gets anything else from in here. I think that regardless whether or not he does get anything, I think it's something that Synnii's gonna end up checking out eventually. Alright, nice lineup. The YOLO roll. fighting these Wolfos one-on-one. I mean, I'd just summon all of them at the same time, but... Because as long as you're targeting one, they can only attack you one at a time. Alright, so fishing was entirely dead. It's funny, I think fishing gave arrows in both child and adult. Unfortunately, Light doesn't have strength 2 yet, so gonna have to dip out of here. Wouldn't be a bad place to leave for ores. Oh, I guess he can go the other side. Oh, he doesn't have bombs yet. Well, at least he can see what's in the maze here. Looks pretty small chestage. I was about to say Baron, perhaps, but can't be Baron. It has hammer in it. Not a lot of chests in here, though. I think hammer is like the only one. Alright, so Synii up to 10 tokens. Alright, we're coming back to Dongers. Oh, so he can probably get the skull on the what's it called? On the stairs room. Ah! He missed. He missed the switch. Oh my god, this is not a great room. Yeah, I can't help but feel that Light just needs so much to catch up. See, we're down here now, but wow. Oh, because he has the hammer, so he can get the skull in the other room, probably. Nope, he's going up. Oh, so he can get the upper chest. You must have seen it as a big chest when he peeked it earlier. Because he did it way too fast for me to see, so this could potentially be, you know, our next way the hero item. Alright, it's a fish in a bottle. Which I don't think I have the option to select a bottle. Yep, there we go. A bottle. A fish in a bottle could be way the hero item. But probably not. Just, well... Where was the other bottle? It was in, the bottle that Synii got. I actually don't remember. This is some really intense music coming from Dodongo's Cavern for Synii. Alright, and because Synii has bombs, he is going to be able to clear this dungeon, so that'll give the first dungeon reward. Obviously, we started this seed with 0 medallions, as you can see on the tracker, just a lone stone to start. So they'll have to complete a minimum of 6 dungeons. And logically, a maximum of all 9. 50 skull AD logically. But I don't think so because of that lens. Still, what a mean seed. I definitely don't have that sort of oops all dungeons possibly. Absolutely not. Alright, Frogs is dead. It's not all dungeons because Spirit is not only barren, but it has a stone, so there's no reason that they would ever go there. And I mean, yeah, Ocarina of Time teaches Saria's song. But Minuet is somewhere accessible. It's either behind 50 Skulls in Ice Cavern or in Crater. And all of those things don't require Saria's song to get to, so... It's annoying to get, for sure. But it's not, you know, out of the realm of possibility. So, for sure, we're not going to be seeing Spirit and Shadow. Well, we might be seeing Shadow. It depends on where light arrows are. Because light arrows could always be in Shadow. Alright, I think this is our last Hyrule field check. Nothing of value, though. That's a hint we've already gotten before. So yeah, Synnii's going to be able to finish up the Dongos here. Oh no, we didn't see this, or did we see this? I don't remember if Synii did all this on his way by. I don't think so. I think he just left out of Hyrule Field. Alright, so there's Synnii's fish in a bottle. So, after Dodongos, I mean, he could go do Jabu. It wouldn't... I mean, in Jabu, you can get a ton of skulls, too. Interesting that he's not going into the back room for that skull. I mean, it is kind of out of the way for one skull. You can probably get other ones way faster, but I'm not the expert on skull routing. In fact, I'm actually probably just straight up the opposite. Like, I know where a lot of skulls are, but at the same time, it's like, you know, I'm near a skull, better get it, without any consideration to route or timing. I believe some people call it the monkey see, monkey do. Alright. The Schlongster Destroyer has been taken down. We got more Lost Woods checks going on. Another DC waft. Yeah. I mean, 30 and 40 are like okay-ish. I feel like 40 is the hardest to route. Just because it's like, you know, oops, I put that on the wrong track. With 30, you just kind of skip the long ones and get the fast ones. With 50, you kind of get all of them, but with 40, it's like you got to skip some of the medium ones, but not all of them. For me, it's just kind of walk past the overworld ones, but then get the, walk past the overworld ones and get the, all the dungeon ones. Which is, you know, a pretty good way to go about it. Alright, Ferora's win for Synii. And we get another hint from the Goron maze here. Another Colossus Waff. Okay. Alright. Ooh, Sydney's coming in here with just bombs. Oh, he has strength too. He can just lift the rocks. I forgot he had the silver gauntlets. Very good strat that a lot of people forget you can even do. In fact, I too forgot. Man, we going from like no bottles at all to suddenly all the bottles. So, yeah, I think Light has 3 bottles now. Alright, so Sydney's gonna be finding out where that, you know, second, is that Zora Fountain? Yep. So we found our last Baron, Zora Fountain. Not a bad one to have. Oh, Sydney's getting this hint too. I don't hate it though. Alright, well we already knew that, so. So Sydney's also going to be able to get the the song from Crater, which it would be really nice. Oh, there's the light arrows. So looks like Shadow Temple is slowly becoming non-existent. Yeah, Bolero would be really nice here. Yep. Vanilla Bolero, probably the best song that could have been here. Just because now it kind of gives you access to the bean. And when Synii finds the hammer, he can immediately come back here and just beat Fire Temple. He has everything that he needs for that. Yeah, unfortunately for Light, it's just like I think Light is like so incredibly far behind right now. Just until he goes to Child Zora's Domain, there really isn't any saving him. And what's worse is that there's no hint that tells you to go there either, right? So. Alright, there's our last Way of the Hero. Kokiri Forest Way of the Hero. Which was, Boomerang, I believe. Oh, and Strength. There was a Strength there as well. But I think that was it. So, Light is probably just rushing Ice at this point, just because it's one of the Way of the Heroes. It probably isn't one of the songs. The only useful song that could come out of there is like... Oh, well, we already have all the song locations. It has to be Sun Song. Oh, no, 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 no. That's false. That's false because it's it could be at prelude as well. So yeah, it's either Minuet or Sun Song. There we go. No, Minuet wasn't hinted. I just misread my tracker. I thought all the signs had been or all the songs had been located, but I forgot we still have prelude check. And ice doesn't have to be Minuet for access because s- um, actually, yeah, it could. I just forgot what I was gonna say. It does have to be because they can't. Yeah, it does have to be because they in order to get the prelude song, they have to beat Spirit Temple, or to get Saria's song to get in there, they would need to beat Spirit Temple. And there's a chance that they might have to do Child Spirit for that. I mean, yeah, I guess they don't have to because they have Strength 2 and Mirror Shield, so it's not guaranteed. I mean, obviously Minuet would be the best thing to find in here, just because then you can just play Minuet to get to Forest Temple instead of having to run all the way from Death Mountain Crater. And then, of course, Sun Song would be useful for their skull hunting, because we still have a long way to go in terms of skulls. Man, especially since, I mean, Light's just saying goodbye to so many skulls here, just because he still doesn't have a hook shot. Synii just needs hammer for go. He needs the Kokiri sword as well. But he knows where the Kokiri sword is. But Kokiri sword and hammer is go mode for sure. And I mean, Light he's pretty dead in the water at this point. Like, even if he were to find the wallet, like, he would just have to backtrack to like so many places. Oh man, Light has to do this as well without bombs too. So he can't ground jump. He doesn't have hook shot. Like, he's definitely cursing me for sure. Alright, Synii coming to ice now. But Synii has both hookshot and a bomb bag, so... Oh, that was Stingers is dead. I'm pretty sure it was dead. Yep. So, kind of nice. And go to one less room in the back of Jabu. Light has to get lucky, and this has to be like another wallet. Like, I think that's the only way. That was kind of cool. Crouch stab on the ice. Yeah. If this was another wallet, it would just be like the best thing ever. And I guess Light's leaving Furores in here just so he can come back for the skulls. Because there do be a lot of skulls here. Alright, Synii only has one bottle doing this, though. Alright, just a small little chest. So it is the song, and it's probably Minuet. Yep. Oops. Kind of unfortunate. So that means that Sun Song is on Prelude. And now we know where all our songs are. I think we have all our hints. Oh, we're still missing one sometimes hint. One sometimes hint, and that's it. So yeah, we got 22 skulls for Synii. And I'm sure Light... I don't know. I'm sure Light has at least 10. But I don't know how many. Just a recovery heart. Alright, Light, you just gotta come back. Come back to Zora's domain as child. Do it. Ooh. Sinii's gotta be careful. Although we have seen some incredible mashing in the past. Prevent people from dying, but not that it's a thing anymore. Strength upgrade, 190 rupees. Wallet strikes again. Prelude? Hell yeah! Ooh, didn't even need to jump slash there. Probably should have lined up that aim a little bit better. Synii trying to YOLO the jump. Would have been cool if it happened though, I gotta say. Oh, Synii decided, or Light decided to go to the forest. But why? Just to like clear out some Lost Wood stuff. I thought Synii or Light already did his Lost Wood stuff with the hammer. Maybe I'm mistaken. Oh, we got a big chest. Did we see this before? I don't think we did. Oh! It's another wallet. How incredibly lucky is that? Alright, well, now that Light has his wallet, he can buy all of the items. Reset, it's exclamation draft. Nice fire arrows. Boop. Yeah, unfortunately for Light, Sinii's had the wallet for like a half hour now. So he's already cleared a shit ton of stuff. killing enemies with light arrows so that they drop 50 rupees. Love it. Yeah, so now Light's gonna come in here and buy his boomerang. That's the first item. Huge rupee costs the same amount though. Oh, is he gonna? Oh, he tried to steal it, but he wasn't quite fast enough. All right, so they both got the boomerang now. Yeah, and so Synnii's gonna go clear out Forest Temple now. This is a strat you don't see very often, is killing enemies with the light arrows to drop 50 rupees. You see it all the time in Majora's Mask, but just because, you know, farming for the bank sucks. But very rare scenario. Alright, so now Light gonna go buy his hook shot. And then... I mean, he knows that Lab Dive has a bomb bag, so he could Serenade and go do that. Alright, and Synnii's gonna be getting his second wallet here. Not that he really needs it. I don't think there's been any items that cost more than 200 rupees. Alright, hook shot acquired. Bigger wallets are acquired. There is actually a third wallet. This rolled on stable, yes. This is 8.1. We got a restream for me and Oak tomorrow. I think Purple said yes, but he never made an event for it. You might want to ping him and like remind him. He should be able to make events as a host, but I don't know. But yeah, I would ping him just to confirm the time, and I can make the event if he doesn't want to. Alright, we got double forest going on at the same time. Hopefully we see fast boss keys. Oh, nice. First chest boss key. Alright, so they're probably just going to clear forest and then leave. Light might stay, but I imagine Synnii's just going to leave right away because he's got a lot of stuff he can do. Sorry, Diesler. Yes, it can. I changed some of the hint settings. This isn't based off of like current Zooter. That's why the path hints got changed to Woths, just because it's just how it's always been. But if it happens again, I'll probably run path hints, just because like the settings between like this tournament and like your standard Ocarina of Time are like so incredibly different at this point. I always tried to keep these settings kind of more beginner friendly for you know, because the tournament was originally intended for just like, you know, Banjo community members, and that's how it ran for the first couple years. But then after that, as interest waned, I kind of opened it up to more people. And so now it's sort of like, you know, there's a lot of like, you know, people who just kind of want to join the tournament from inside Zelda that find out about it or get invited in. So it's less about Banjo now than it is about Zelda rando kind of thing. So we'll see what happens if there's a next year. Alright, it looks like both of them are deciding to continue on into Forest. I don't blame them, especially since, you know, you need a lot of skulls. Oh my god, Light's only at 13 skulls. And Synnii's like 10 more. Or more. I didn't see what his number was at, but it's definitely higher than 20. I do like some of the changes that Zelda Rando has like made over the years. Like the I tried to get dual hints working for the settings here, but I couldn't figure out how to get them to work properly. I think dual hints are like really, really excellent. And obviously path hints. Nice hover boots. Nice hover boots ×2. So we got hover boots. Unfortunately, we're probably not going to be using hover boots. It is a nice quality of life thing for just movement in certain areas, though. Especially Water Temple. Alright, now they're both going down. Whoops. Wrong side, Synii. Yeah, and then I imagine they're just going to beat the boss while they're down here. Yeah, so 28 for Synii and 14 for Light. So Synii is currently sitting at double the skulls. I like that their forest temples were basically the same. I think Light had a slightly faster forest temple, but he also fell down in that first room, so ended up getting a little bit behind. Alright, not a whole lot to say until we start getting to the jump slashes. Alright, so yeah, Purple is hosting the match tomorrow, so there will be a booter tomorrow morning. I can't remember what time, but I'm sure it's in the Discord. 6 a.m. Pacific. Yikes. Alright, Light with a much better a much better Phantom Ganon fight. That gives both of them their medallions. So Light currently sitting 1 dungeon completed, and Synii with 2. It would be really nice if beating Forest Temple took you to Deku Tree, and then you could just go inside Deku Tree and beat it, right? I mean, I guess you could if you, like, you know, already opened it up, but obviously without the Kokiri sword, it's impossible. Oh, okay. So there's our last hint. Ice Arrow Chest is dead. So we now have all the hints. So rare, I feel. Since Synii has the hover boots, he's going to go grab the long shot. Just 1 item away, I think. Well, hammer. Hammer, Kokiri sword. Yeah, so it's still about the same as he was. So yeah, Light's gonna go clear out, or Synnii's gonna go clear out Water Temple now. And I guess how he knows that he doesn't have to do River Chest, so that's gonna be a huge time saver. This is probably going to the boss kind of chamber, and then dropping Ferora's Wind just so you can like get back here real quick. Just because you never know where the boss key is gonna be. The classic strat. Synii only has one bomb. Yikes. He's gonna make that one bomb worth it. I think he only needs one, so... I don't know what this song is, but it's a great song for Water Temple. It almost sounds like a piece of classical music. It's a... Is it that song in, like, Fantasia where, you know, Mickey's, like, steals the wizard's hat? I'm gonna go ahead and boost his audio. I don't think so. I mean, whatever it is, it's a really pretty song. Really enjoy that. Alright, so Light's on another spree for hunting skulls. He's got his bottle of bugs too, so definitely going to be hitting up all the dirt patch locations he can. Too bad he didn't get a Bolero when he was adult. But I guess for him, there's no guarantee it would have been Bolero, just because it could have still been Sun Song. But I mean, even then, Sun Song is still a great song for it's Boomerang just wants to hit the side of the lab. Sun Song is still a great song for collecting skulls, so... Alright, so we got 19 skulls, so still way behind, but then again, he still doesn't have all the skulls from Forest Temple. Oh no, he does from Forest Temple, just not Ice Cavern. Is this going to be a vanilla boss key? Probably. I mean, at the very least, it's a skull too, so... 29 skulls for Synii. It's just unfortunate that all the skulls in Water Temple are, like, so annoying to get. But I guess with the right items, like, I mean, this skull is just annoying because you have to come all the way down here. But then you got the river skull. That's probably not going to get gotten. Just because it's like all the way down in a check you know is barren. There's the one way in the basement. Then there's that one. That one's nice and easy. And I actually can't think of what the other ones are. Oh, there's the boss key. Of course it was in the middle chest. Anything that requires a little bit of effort to get. Not that it's that far out of the way, it's just, like, really annoying. But, I mean, Synnii's got long shot, so it'll be nice and quick to get over there. It looks like Lights opted to come beat Jabu. Obviously gonna clear out, the dungeon first. Wait, did he not do diving game? Or did I miss it? No, he didn't do any of the checks around here. Which is kind of weird, because he would have got the Giant's Wallet from doing so. Alright, we're into new territory. What's going to be inside Jabu? Light's got to watch his sticks, though. He's only got 7 sticks. Dude, there's no way. You can't skip all the skulls in Jabu. Especially since you have the slingshot and the boomerang, right? Because what would he be skipping if he didn't go anywhere else? Like 2, 3 skulls? 3 skulls in the basement? And I mean, with Furor's win, you could just come back up with Furor's, right? So. Oh, we got a big chest down here. Didn't see that coming. Gold scale. So useful. I guess that logically lets them do lab dive. Which at this point, they would now have a bomb bag. Oh, Synnii's gonna lose him. Alright. The nucleus is back in the water. Alright, into the corner, right where he belongs. The nucleus exploding made that sound just as Baronade exploded. I like that. Alright, so we got 2 dungeons done on either side. We got Jabu done on one side, giving the water medallion, and water being done on the other side, giving the shadow medallion, which I put on the wrong tracker. So we're now 3 dungeons down to 2. Got another hint and another skull over here. Although we don't really need any more hints, but I think Light does. Alright, now we got Shoot the Sun. That looks like bombs. Oop. The light went to the wrong place. Is he gonna go do Child Spirit? Oh, Light doesn't have the hint that says Spirit Temple's barren. I mean, Light only has 3 spots. Oh no, he's coming to get this. Light only has 3 spots on his barren tracker, not 4, so I thought maybe there's a chance he didn't realize that it's barren. But could have just remembered, I suppose. I mean, if he goes in there, we'll know. But I'm pretty sure he knows. Okay, he knows. Alright, Temple of Time reward is nothing. Let's see, I forgot to mark where they got hover boots. If only I could remember. It was somewhere Synii went right after Ice Cavern. Forest Courtyard. As Sacred Forest, yeah. Right, right. So, Light knows that the long shot is in Praetor, but he just hasn't gone up to go get it yet. Alright, Light's waiting to get all the Night Skulls from Lon Lon. Something Synii hasn't done yet. Like how the bunny hood just like hovers above the top of Banjo's head. I never really noticed that until now. It's like a halo. Just sitting up. Man, I hate hitting this skull with the boomerang. Wow, nice fast boss key. Too bad Synii doesn't have a hammer. Yep, having that hammer would be very nice indeed. That's some good thought process there. Messed up the setup and just stood there for a second. I was like, I'll just play Song of Time. Yeah, let's just do it. I do like the idea of going up Fire Temple, because, yeah, it's annoying, but, I mean, not only does Synii not have the hammer, so he's like, could there be something up there? But there's actually a lot of skulls up Fire Temple. I think Fire Temple has 5 skulls in it. And, I mean, 2 of them are, like, right at the shortcut. Light do be catching up in skulls, though. I mean, again, the ones in Ice Cavern are just such a shame to miss. I wonder if he'll go back. Well, he has Furor's Wind set in Ice Cavern, so I'm sure at some point he'll go back for them. Din's Fire? Also not that useful. Allegedly. We don't know if there's anything in Shadow yet, but we can assume for now that there's nothing. Alright, so 27 skulls now for Light, so he's like 5 or 6 behind now, I think. Which isn't terrible. I don't think... Light keeps track of his skulls on his tracker, so... Or us. Yeah, Light. Oh, we're finally coming to Hyrule Castle. I don't think we've been out here this whole scene. No, he's going straight for the skull. So yeah, we're going to see what the skull total is now. So we're going to have 30 in a sec. Versus 32, so... Okay, so 28 versus 32. So Synii, Light is only 4 tokens behind Synii. Carry Forest Way the hero, but that's okay. We already have all our hints. Alright, so it looks like Synnii's going to grab a bunch of the skulls now that that Light already grabbed. So this could be like the world tour for skulls. Yeah, now he's gonna do the exact same thing. It's so weird seeing, but I do like it, you know, coming all the way over here to you know, grab the skull and then just serenading back. The only thing is Synii doesn't have any bugs. Although I guess if he pulls back this grave, he can get bugs from inside the grotto, maybe. I don't know where he can get bugs from over here, if any. Alright, well, who cares about the dirt patch skulls? Let's just go beat Jabu. That's why I equipped the bottle, not for bugs, but to get a fish. To get a fish. And I guess Light doesn't really have any use for, like, rupees anymore. He still hasn't gotten that bomb bag from Zora's River. I mean, not Zora's River, from Lake Hylia. But I'm pretty sure they've all used up their shop items. Alright, 32 for Light. Now gonna go to the graveyard. 2 more skulls there. And then I can't really think of like where he'd go next. Maybe go adult. Go do some other stuff. Because he knows where a bomb bag is. He knows where his long shot is. So maybe the play is getting some skulls from Water Temple. Because he has all the items necessary to get in there. And he has the knowledge to beat it, because he looked up and he saw that the hook shot was in Crater. Unless he forgot, which would be terrible. Did we see Light check the back of Jabu? Oh no, he didn't even get the skulls down below. Yeah, that might come back to bite him in the ass. Because I can see Synii doing it. Uh-oh. There's always the one hovering at the ceiling. Alright, so all the back of Jabu's been cleared. So, is he going down? Yep. You'll love to see it. And then I guess he'll have to, like, go up to, like, get back over to the other side. Just to, like, get the one that's in the, like, the valley, I guess. Oh, well, he left Furor's warp. Maybe he's not going to go grab the other one down below. Because, I mean, going down for 2 and 1 is, like... Yeah, it is quite a walk to get to the second one. So, makes sense to me. Oh, missed the timing. But, oh well, I guess if you miss, it's just like, well, guess we're doing this the normal way. Alright, so 36 for light. He only needs 14 left. You know what would be a great place to get skulls? Water. Well, actually not really, because, I mean, even if he goes out of his way to grab the one in the waterfall room, which Synii didn't, I mean, there's only, like, 2 skulls there, so... I mean, with the long shot, you can also grab the, You can also grab the skull in... Oh, is he actually going there now? Oh, he's opening it. Okay. Just opening it for later. Figures I'm down here, I may as well do it. Come back later. So I can't imagine he doesn't just get the bomb bag here. Okay. I'm gonna get the bomb bag. Good. Not that the bomb bag, like, lets him do a whole lot, but... I guess it lets him go back to DC and beat it, right? Light! There's a skull in there. Oh, he remembered. So go, wait a sec. Ooh. He might drown here, though. Ah, he has enough time. Maybe. Oh, 1 second left. That was so close. Dying there would have been, like, just so heartbreaking. You know what? I'm going to mark Rudo's letter on both their tracker, because technically Rudo's letter doesn't exist in this seed. But, they both have bottles, which could have had letter in it originally. So I'll just go ahead and mark it. Alright, so where's Synii going to be going now? Oh, now I gotta remember, where was Hammer? I can't remember where Light got the hammer from. Somewhere where Synii hasn't been yet. There's not a lot of those that exist. I want to say it was in Goron City. But I don't remember. I would have had to go check back in the VOD for it. Alright, so yeah, Light gonna go quickly clear out, the rest of DC. And I like Synii coming into OGC real quick to turn it night. So then he can immediately get the night skulls without the use of Sun Song. Or, you know, waiting out time of day. Nice whiff. Alright, so it's 39, and then the next one on the other side will be 40. I imagine he gets it, but I don't actually know if he'll make time of day. I mean, there's a chance, but... I don't think we've seen this fairy fountain from Light yet. We might, but... Man, I'm trying to remember where he got that hammer from. And it's bugging me. It's absolutely bugging me. I might have to just quickly check the VOD real quick. Since we're watching Reverse Wasteland, we're watching DC. We've seen all this before. Alright, let's see. Oh, it was Fortress. No, it was GTG. GTG. It was the very first chest in GTG. That's right. So, Synii is probably gonna reverse Wasteland all the way. And so, I imagine he's gonna find that hammer pretty quick. And when he does, that'll just be like another dungeon complete, because Synii has everything he needs. Plus, he'll get some skulls from that as well. So we got 39 skulls for Light and 40 skulls for Synii now. So Light's done a great job in catching up in skulls, despite missing all the skulls that Synii got in the dungeons. Although, I guess Synii didn't get a couple either. Synii never got the skull that Light just picked up just now. Light's got both the skulls in Water Temple and the Ice Cavern. And Light hasn't been to Water Temple yet, so... But it's so few skulls that it doesn't really matter. But, I mean, every skull kind of matters until you hit 50. Alright, nothing on top. And I'm pretty sure horseback archery had nothing either. So it's just basically going to be going into GTG. Synii is going to be able to clear out a lot more of GTG than Light was, though. Just because, you know, when Light came in, he came in really early. And Synii now, like, on top of, you know, has Long Shot, he has Strength 2, he has Song of Time, and Iron Boots. Like, Synii will be able to just full clear. But I imagine there's a few things that you probably wouldn't want to full clear. You know, toilet, for one. Alright, there's DC done for Light Sword. We're now at 3 dungeons apiece. Oh, no, Light's at 4 dungeons. I forgot to mark off when he cleared Jabu, so we're 4 to 3 now. I was like, wait a second, I could have sworn we saw Synii recently complete the dungeon. And we did. Alright, so Light coming to Death Mountain Crater to go grab his long shot and his bolero. Both very useful. it's one of those took you long enough moments, but also, I mean, he had a pretty important side quest going on in that he had to collect all those skulls. All right, there's the long shot. And I mean, Light'll just be able to clear Fire Temple now, so I imagine he's gonna go in there and do it. There's absolutely no reason to not. There's Bolero. And small chest. See ya. Small chest. So many small chests in the maze. Pretty sure we saw all of them were small when Light was in there earlier, so. As far as we know, the only big thing in the dungeon is Hammer. But again, we also didn't see a lot of chests. Because I'm pretty sure Light had bow when he came in here for the first time. Oh yeah, of course he did, because he went to do horseback archery right afterwards. Alright, we know that the boss key chest in Fire is really early. So, I mean, I think it's always a good idea to, you know, when you get the early boss key to just fight Volvagia right away, because most times Volvagia seems to have a small key. And so you just kind of go in there, get your small key, and then continue up the temple afterwards. Alright, so I believe the Stalfos was the room that had the hammer in it. Or the chest that had the hammer in it. So hopefully after this, Synii just leaves, right? Because he's 50 skulls from go mode now. Yep. Just immediately leaves. Like, I got the hammer, time to go do Fire Temple, I'll get all the skulls in there. And then afterwards, all he needs is skulls until he hits go, so. So yeah, he's not even like looking for items anymore. So that's gonna like make him steamroll the rest of the seed for sure. Like he's not even interested in archery, he just wants the skull. So Synii is basically in go mode right now, just because he knows where his last item is, all he has to do is go grab it. And I mean, he can get a lot of skulls inside Fire Temple too. He's at 42 skulls, so I mean, I would almost just go there right now. Although, he's definitely going to get the Night Skulls in Gerudo Valley. Because, I mean, there's 2 there, you get all 5 in Fire Temple, and then you only need 1 more skull. And wherever he gets that is, you know, I don't really know, but I'm pretty sure Synii hasn't gotten any of the Dirt Patch skulls. And Light's gotten, like, probably over half of them. So, good skull routing from Synii. He's #1 seed in this tournament for a reason. Going to Lake Hylia instead? Oh, maybe he wants to end his skulls in Fire Temple. So he's going to get this one at the top of the tree. But he's got to hurry up. It's almost daytime. Edge. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure where Synnii's going. Like, maybe he wants his last item before he goes fire. Oh, of course he does, because Synii already has the boss key in fire. Yeah, Synii already has the boss key in fire, so he knows that he can just go into fire and beat the boss without having to go up the dungeon. He already has his child, Knight Cack Skulls. I think. I'm pretty sure he does. Light having a hard time sniping. Okay, he's got his bottle full of bugs, though. Wait, did he not get his child cack skulls? Oh, no, he didn't get the one on the ladder. Because, I mean, they never had bomb chews this seed, so... Which, I gotta say, is absolutely astounding. The only bomb chews we saw were, the bomb chew bag in the shop in CAC, adult CAC. And that's it. Alright, so Synii needs 3 more. Yeah, and he's just gonna go to quick dirt patches. Bolero, Serenade, probably. Or not Serenade, Requiem, and then Nocturne, I guess. And then run from there to the Skull House. He needs to collect child skulls. Sounds bad out of context. Yeah. You know, Link be doing some crazy stuff in his hobbies, right? Alright, so Light coming back to Ice Cavern to collect all those skulls now. Oh my god. If he gets hit by one of those icicles, he's just dead. 1 heart in Ice Cavern is kind of spooky. Yep, exactly what I thought. Bolero, Requiem, Graveyard, and he's done. So 42 skulls for Light. Still needs 8 more, but Synnii's on his last one right here. You know, all this time I forgot to mark that Light had magic. All this time. And Mirror Shield. Where have I been? Sleeping, clearly. I mean, Light has it on his tracker that he's in go mode, and it's kind of true. Still needs to get his Kokiri sword, though. Alright, Synii with the Kokiri sword. Oh yeah, he finished Fire Temple too, that's right. Look at me, just not even looking at this tracker. I even saw him fight Volvagia. A herpaderp. Alright, like gonna go get the Requiem, or the Colossus Night Skulls. Both of them. I think Synii only got the one. It's just kind of unfortunate that they're in opposite ends. Opposite ends of the area. So this is going to be a pretty fast Deku Tree. Having Din's Fire, you just kind of burn the cobwebs, do a quick ground jump, and then you're down. Then burn the other one. At least he's got the magic for it. It's always funny when we see, you know, oops, no magic. Killing skulls. Unfortunately, don't need him anymore. Whew. That was a really close, almost death from light. Just almost walked into the bomb explosion with a quarter heart left. Ooh, this song is like really high pitched. Now this is a music track. Uh-oh. Okay. I thought Synii was gonna lose the one cycle after missing all those stabs. Alright, let's go ahead and mark that on my tracker right now before I forget to drag the medallion there. Alright, one dungeon to go. Just Fire Temple. And like I said, he already has the medallion, so let's go ahead and mark go mode for Synii. Guess he had that the moment he got the Kokiri sword, so. And then Light is really close, but is this going to be his last skull? It's gotta be. I thought he was still like one away or something, but... Oh no, he's still 3 away. Alright, so didn't quite get his song, his sun song, but he's gonna get it here, I think. Oh no, he didn't step far enough away from the pedestal. So, doesn't really need it though, right? Sun song. Alright, Light is getting the annoying ass skulls now. But I mean, when you're so close, it's like, it's like, just go to Water Temple, my dude. Okay, now he's going to Water Temple. You know, with how close this ended up being, I don't know if it would have gone any differently if Light would have found the wallet sooner, because, I mean, he did a lot of stuff while he was, like, kind of running around looking for skulls, right? The song sounds so familiar. Oh, this is Donkey Kong Country 2, I think. This is, like, the Haunted Woods theme. Isn't it? Wasn't making any of the right noises, but whatever. I'm pretty sure that's what it was. Alright, Synnii's last dungeon is complete. Waited to see what the item was. Not that he needs literally anything. I never would have thought of hookshotting that chest to grab the key. Normally, you know, everyone just kind of rolls into it and hopes they can mash A fast enough, but... BGS? Yeah, that's true. That definitely would speed up the Ganondorf fight. By a little bit. It do be making the one cycle earlier. Classic Synii. Classic Synii getting a fairy in a bottle here. I said this earlier in the tournament, but I'm pretty sure last year in Booter 3, we saw Synii fight the Iron Knuckles in Ganon's castle with every item except for the sword. It was definitely the fight of all time. So yeah, big Goron sword, not for Ganondorf, but for the Iron Knuckles. Alright, so boss key chest was vanilla, I think. No, it was in the middle. It was in the middle chest. That's right, the push block. Man, I hate these clams so much. I mean, they're awesome when they work. But when they don't, it's like, come on, can you just please... Please just cut me a break. Alright, good stabs from Synii. Alright, this here should be... Whew! Okay. Synii dodged the back swipe. Which I gotta say is like the coolest attack. I think it's my favorite attack in the game. Alright, there's 50 skulls for light. So now we can easily get the Kokiri sword, but... I mean, Synnii's gonna be done probably before he has the chance to get it. Because boss key chest isn't that far off from light, but it's, you know, the end of the game also isn't that far off for Synii. Oh yeah, and he's coming here right now, so... He might finish Water Temple. I mean, he'll definitely finish Water Temple. He has Furor's Wind set. But, yeah, he's not going to get the chance to turn in the sword, I don't think. Using up the fairy. Alright, let's see. Oh, stabbed a little bit too early. Yeah, there's the boss key. Nice roll invincibility to get through the spikes. Ooh, and a fast Morpha grab. Just needs to... Oh, he's got him trapped in the corner, too. Very nice. Very clean fight. Much cleaner than Synnii's. But... Oh, what a great final boss song. I mean, Dragon Roost Island, like, you know, it fits everything, right? Alright, 3 stabs down, just 5 to go. Assuming he doesn't fuck up. Alright, I should get ready to pull him in. Pull him into Decall. My timer's a little bit behind theirs because I started a little late, so they're like 2 seconds ahead or something like that, so... Alrighty, the beast has been felled. What an interesting seed. I expected this to take a lot longer than 2:14, but yeah, here we go. I'll wait to stop my timer to kind of sync it up with Synii, so it'd be like +2 seconds on the nosy. Oh, there we go. And time! Let's go ahead and drag him in. Alright, GG's.
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 What a weird seed.
What an
Jet 50 skulls.
Yeah. What an incredibly weird seed. I mean, it would have been much closer, I think, if Light would have found that wallet, but you actually got different first wallets. So
Oh, you got the SFM wallet first?
Yeah. But it still wasn't like until a half hour after you got your wallet from Zora's Domain. Yeah, like every major item just being sold in shops. Kind of funny.
Yeah.
How do you
Yeah.
access? How do you access that domain? Did you just use Cuckoos and Scale?
I had Serenade and I used Scale, and I used the Scale to get in. I was on.
Okay.
I was at Lake at the time, so I figured I'd route Domain in. Like the shop's in there, so 4 extra checks. They have a strength too, but that I don't think I ever ended up using.
Yeah, the songs were kind of like, you know, weird between you guys as well, because like Light stayed child for like a really long time.
Wow. Yeah, I was adult really quick.
Yeah.
You gotta do those borders scars.
And yeah, Sun Song behind the case, or that was annoying to deal with.
Yeah.
Knowing having to go back to OGC so much.
Yeah. But yeah, Light's just doing Deku right now, and that's his last dungeon. So
Oh wow.
yeah,
Was
wouldn't have been
pretty close
too
then.
far behind. But Light lost a lot of time on Skulls to you, definitely, just because Light never got because there was no wallet, just no hookshot for the longest time, and so
Oh
all the
yeah.
dungeons kind of had to, a lot of them had to be backtracked, kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I mean, I think Light like zoomed in Skulls. Like, I think both of you had really good skull routing. It's just I think Light got most of the dirt patch skulls.
Yeah, I should have probably got a extra dirt patch over doing the HBA skull. I don't know why I went for that. That was really slow. I think that was really dumb of me to go for that skull.
But it definitely took a long time for any bottles to kind of come, and then all of a sudden they came all at the same time.
Okay, is the Dodongo Cavern, is the Wath a bottle?
I think it is.
Yeah, I never found a second.
I thought for the longest time that the Wath was lens to cross the desert for, like...
Yeah, lens makes
No.
sense since you have to cross to get Lullaby.
But as the seed went on, I was like, I don't know. Let me check the seed, because yeah, Light found 2 other bottles.
Yeah, I never found a second
one
bottle.
was in ice. One is in ice. That's behind ZL, and ZL is on Colossus, so that can't be that.
Yeah, so Kokiri Way of the Hero was Boomerang, ZL, Iron Boots. It was Lens. Yep.
Okay, it was the lens.
Yeah, Lens for crossing the desert, because obviously you wouldn't have been able to get Requiem from Minuet without Zarya's song.
Yeah, I kind of figured that. Yeah, you had to logically you were supposed to cross the sea to get like access to Colossus.
Yeah.
Well, how do you access? Like, you need hovers or long shot across.
You could, I think you can use Bolero and plant the bean to get the long shot. I think that's what the seed wanted you to do.
Because
where is Bolero?
Bolero is vanilla.
Yeah, it's vanilla.
Oh yeah, okay.
So yeah, with the hook shot.
But then again, you'd need hovers, which means where is hovers? Where was hovers?
Hook shot.
Wasn't it behind Hammer or something?
Yeah, you use hook shot across the bridge, not hovers. You get the Bolero, then you have to go back Chow to get the bean. Plant that, go adult.
No, if Bolero is vanilla, you need something to access Bolero, which means you need hovers or hookshot.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I had hookshot before hovers.
Okay. So you have to have hovers.
Yeah, you have to find a wallet to get the hookshot in there.
If you have hovers, you can have. So it can't be hovers.
Mm.
Yeah, so it'd have to be hookshot.
So you have to have the wallet and the hookshot first in logic.
Right, because hookshot locks the hover boots in forest.
Yes. And if Kark's hookshot is first, is the first one logically, it has to be like hovers have to be locked by that hookshot. So
yeah. Honestly, it's logic that's not even worth thinking about. Like, just go get the long shot and don't care about it. And don't care about logic.
Well...
Was happy to find the hovers so that I didn't have to go get the bean.
The bomb chew bag and the hookshot were both hidden behind the same wallet, right?
No, the bomb chew bag, I believe, is behind 2 wallets, actually.
Oh, okay. I didn't...
That's the only bomb chew I saw was in that shop.
That was the only bomb chew either of you saw.
Yeah, maybe there was one that we both missed, but it doesn't seem likely.
Yeah.
Yeah, I only saw one bomb bag and one chew bag, and that's it. I didn't find any other explosives.
If you have one wallet, is it in logic to get bombs from Carpenter? does that actually give you a bomb shoe bag?
I
So,
don't think he gives you anything if you don't have a bomb chew bag.
Yeah, so the other bomb chews were GTG behind the heavy block. And that was it.
Ah, okay.
So
Yeah.
logically, you had to get both wallets to get a bomb shoe bag.
Oh, yeah. That sounds right.
Or double like gold scale for the bomb bag.
Yeah, but where is gold scale then?
I
Synii bought
found
it.
Oh, it was a Mara temple. It was in the
Water
central
temple?
pillar
Wow.
room.
Yeah, one was man on roof and the other one was in the central pillar chest.
Okay.
Yeah, mainly meant for that chest since I wanted the skull inside central pillar.
Let me see what the spoiler log says about the route then.
Yeah, it probably
it's
wants
gonna-
you to go to domain really early.
It's gonna be very fucked up because of skulls, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, there's so many skulls in here. Yeah, so progressive strength. Scale from man on roof. Yeah. Zora, the wallet from Zora's is in the second sphere here.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Oh, and then
probably has to be early.
and then buy magic bean.
For the long shot.
Yeah.
Something else. Okay.
Yeah, because hookshot is first, and then and then the intended first bottle, I guess, is 1,000 archery.
Oh,
your
okay.
Yeah, that's the one I got.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
my first one.
yeah. Light did Gerudo archery like really fast.
Oh wow, I didn't go GTG
Everything was
until
pointing to GTG.
yeah, I didn't go GTG until very late.
Yeah. Yeah, hammer was like your second to last item, but yeah, light had it like really quick.
Yeah, I was more focused on doing progression dungeons over the side dungeons. Oh, and then Ice Cavern since I was way the hero. Kind of sad that it's just menu in there for logic. Was hoping for a hammer to just put me in go mode in ice.
Yeah. So yeah, getting the bomb bag isn't even in the route. The intended explosives, according to the route, like logically, was the bomb chew bag behind the strength block in GTG.
Does it not require a bomb bag to beat Donongo's cover?
No, because you
Does it actually logically consider truths?
I think choose plus strength.
Yeah,
I think that's the logic.
because you can throw bomb flowers into Dodongo's
sure.
mouth. So
Yeah, and it expects you to be able to bomb the eyes with choose.
yeah.
Okay. I didn't know if opening the mouth was logically
Yeah, with bomb
thinking
chews.
about truths.
If bomb chews are in logic, which they are. So
Okay, right.
Yeah, in these
Yeah.
settings, bomb chews are in logic. Others are not really.
yeah, so really interesting, really interesting seed. I guess the only thing I really have to notice is it was really funny seeing that Market Baron right away, but yeah, Light after getting the bunny hood, took a quick detour to the Gossip Stones and found out Market was Baron, but then, yeah, Synii, you went to do the slingshot game first and then went to the Gossip Stones, and
Are
I
you
was
kidding me? 12 shop checks and markets Baron? What the hell?
I know, that's what I said
And
too.
they're all spear 0?
It's
My gosh.
so terrible having shop sanity with Market Baron. It's like, oh
Yeah, I was annoyed to read that market was foolish.
yeah.
Mhm.
Either way, yeah, pretty fun seed to watch. Really interesting. Of course, I rolled my eyes. Like, of course, I would have generated a 50 skull seed, but At least,
Honestly, this I don't think the skull rang was even that bad. Just
yeah,
lack of sun song was the worst thing.
yeah. I mean, especially with you guys getting the Spirit Baron hint like so quickly, I was like, all right, well, at least it's not AD 50 skulls. So,
Oh man,
Because we had
you
an
had
in for
something.
spirit, I didn't get it.
Oh, you didn't find it?
I have like 4 waves of hero and 3 barons,
oh, you know,
which
you
Oh,
are
found the
not
last.
spirit.
What were the Way of the Heroes you found?
Long range, Colossus, and Ice Cavern, and DC.
Okay, yeah, the last one was Kokiri Forest.
Oh yeah, I think I
pretty
got
lame.
that one.
Yeah. But yeah, I saw in your tracker you didn't have a room, and then the Barons were Market Valley, Spirit Temple, and Zora Fountain. So nice. So yeah, Synii, you'll be racing Electric Fortune. So schedule up that one when you can. And Light, you'll be racing Green Cola. So yeah, fun. I don't have anything else to say, unless you guys do. Alright, sweet.
Yeah, I think I think we talked about the entire seed there.
Yeah, pretty much. Alright, so yeah, more race tomorrow morning, 6 a.m. Pacific. Purple Rupees is going to be hosting Oak and Reset Button Masher. So yeah, tune in for that. See you guys tomorrow.
Yep. Catch you later.